Hey, welcome back everyone to the beta 1.7.3 Let's Play. As you can probably already see, I'm using a different texture pack. This is the old Painterly pack, which I used to just use back in the day. So I wanted to try it out, use it again, and it doesn't actually show my armor. I went ahead and I finished mining and got all my diamond armor. I have a couple left to spare. I want to say I have 6 maybe? 6, yeah. Sound is way too loud. But today, as I mentioned yesterday, I wanted to build a, it's too quiet, build a doorbell for the front of the house. So I'm going to do that. We'll kind of go through that pretty quickly. And then I want to throw some glowstone around here. And I'm thinking instead of these lamps, what I might want to do is just put them into the trees, like inside them. I think that might look kind of cool and help light things up, but still look interesting. Oh, poor sheep up there. If you don't like this texture pack, then I'll move back to the original. But I'm a fan of it. But I gladly do whatever you want me to do. Okay, so we're going to keep this pretty simple. Make some note blocks. We got repeaters. We got pretty much everything we need, I'm pretty sure. Support has been great recently. We're at 106 subscribers, which is awesome. And been getting a lot of comments and stuff, which is great. I'm really appreciating everything everyone's saying. If you got suggestions, leave them in the comments. I think this is actually going to have to be below. Yeah, be awesome. If you got any suggestions, I will gladly take them. Okay, so I want to keep this pretty compact. Don't want to make it too insane. So it's going to come down that way. And then we just want to bring it down a couple blocks. And then gravel there. We just need this right here. Let's do this. Put our first one. Can that do that? Let's connect like that. And we just put them here. Oh wait, I think they have to be on wood, right? Or on dirt to have really any sound, because they all have like different sounds depending on what they're sitting on. Hmm. How about this? I don't know why this is being weird. You need to have a block above. Okay, wait, let's see. I'm not sure why it's being like... Oh, is it because it's... I'm confused. Maybe we do it here. No, because that's going to go in there. Huh. I need to bring this down one more block. Give myself a little more room. I don't want it to interfere with that other redstone. I don't quite know how it works. It's weird to me that they don't go off till after that clicks through. The same case if I have a pressure plate. As you can see, I'm not very well versed in redstone. It's not my strong suit by any means. I've always been, which is kind of funny that like going into software engineering and I struggle with this. But oh wait, but that's not gonna work because okay, wait. I gotta redo this whole path thing, make sure that looks good. Same thing. So maybe that's just how this works in this version. We added delay. Get rid of this. Wait, but now that's a block too low. But then this is still, why is this not delayed? Because it's right next to it? This is not going as well as I was hoping it would. Let's see. Don't want it to be interfering with the other one, but let's see. We bump that down. Why is that not? But the repeater's not working. Does the repeater need to be one block farther away? I'm like confused. Does it have to be like this? No, because that's not going in. This is not going nearly as smooth as I was hoping it would. Well, now they're not making any noise. But that's timing, that's timing incorrectly now. Okay, there's got to be a block above it, but I've got that there. So maybe we are able to... Maybe it does need a block above it? But then the timing is the same. I'm so confused. I'm gonna have... Well, I have to sleep in just a second. I'm gonna sleep. I need to like look this up. Peter's not working. Beta 1.7.3. Redstone clock. 3. I'm so confused. Issue with the old sound. Default does not sound. I'm not quite sure what is going on. Sorry, I'd like to do a little bit better. Directly to the first. Okay, wait, let's see. Maybe we don't need both repeaters. That's what I'm seeing online. Okay, there we go, there we go. But what if I get rid of this? This is going to be the same length. But what if I move this closer? Move this closer one block. No, those are going to be the same. The redstone's too strong for that to be a thing. But I don't want them to be super far apart. This is weird. Maybe it's just a way that redstone works in this version. Maybe if we make this one farther away? That's outside. Like if we could just make it a few blocks further. But I don't think redstone works like that. Like unless I do like this. Now we're getting out into the outside, but oh, wait. Maybe? Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what we wanted. Now I just have to fix that over there. That took way too long. We're at 15 minutes now. That's insane. That should not have taken that long. Well, anyways, let's fix this up. Thing is, most of these blocks are going to have to be, like, this is going to have to be there. I can't put gravel on some of these because then it's going to interfere. the redstone. Like that's, well, doesn't look too crazy, I guess. Let me put gravel here. I think that looks okay. And then we can put another one down here. Well, actually, it's just a doorbell. Oh, I guess I've got a button here. Well, that's how long it takes to make a thing, a freaking doorbell. That's way longer than it needed to be. But, okay, well, then now we're going to put some lights around. Got 36 glowstone, it's 35 dust, so that's like 8 more, so 44. So I was thinking of putting those lamps around, but I think I'm actually, yeah, just going to find some trees and put them around. Glowstone doesn't actually glow very strong in this version of beta. I want to make sure that this doesn't like stop these leaves from glowing. I don't think it should. But I'm just going to find a couple trees. I don't think I'm going to need many, oh, that sucks. 3 out of that. Okay, here we go. Obviously, this is kind of the side of the... We haven't done much with this side of the world, but I don't want to be making too many changes over here until we finished up with the beach area. If you don't like, I guess I said earlier, if you don't like this texture pack, then go ahead and leave it in the comments. This is just purely for nostalgia purposes. Yeah. I thought about doing another mining video, but I don't know. I've spent so much time mining, getting all this stuff sorted out. I don't know if those glowstone's too low or not. See if it looks super weird or not. I'm gonna kill some of these mobs. I really need more. Oh, it doesn't matter. I need more pork. Okay, we got one there, one there, one there. Got one there. It's not gonna glow a ton, but I think it's gonna add just enough to have a decent difference. Yeah. Sold my old PC yesterday. Hopefully the person who bought it likes it. Had it for just a few years. It really was not very strong at all. It was really just it was like a mini tower, so I couldn't even really upgrade it. But it did okay for like doing really simple stuff, but then I wanted to be able to play more games and all that, and then I found this other one for a little under, well, I got it haggled down to a little under 400. So hopefully they like it. Oh, also I added wool around the back side of this. I finished that up because that was looking a little rough. I don't think I really have any intention of upgrading this computer anytime soon. I think the first thing I would upgrade is the CPU. It's like I think it's an i5. So it's like okay, but it's pretty old. The GPU is also old, but it's pretty solid, and it'd be, you know, whatever, probably $500 or so to upgrade that, and I don't necessarily want to spend that much money right now since I just got this, and my wife would only like, you know, so much out of the money that I would spend. So not doing that just yet. But I think the CPU I might do in the next couple, I don't know, couple months. Depends on, I mean, I just sold my other computer, but depends on, you do like DoorDash and stuff. If I make enough through that, then I think I can reason. And we don't have a lot of trees over here, so this won't be lit up as much. That also is barely even being lit up in the first place. So this might kind of be a failed experiment. I should probably just in general light this up with torches at the very least. Want to mob proof the area around the base as much as possible. But yeah, I mean, the big thing is that glowstone just isn't as bright in this version. Okay. I do like how much wool sheeps give, though. Okay, yeah, that doesn't do a ton for lighting. Guess it adds a little bit. Go for a stroll on this bridge. I haven't been on this bridge in a long time. What the heck? Let's see. Okay, well, I think it adds something, a little bit of lighting. I'll have to do more down the road, but not the most successful video of the day, I would say. But I guess not awful. Maybe. Definitely could have gone a lot better. But, you know, you win some and you lose some. Start putting this stuff away. Got an extra chest. Dirt. Stone. Cobblestone. I honestly need to build something. If you got any ideas for something that I could build out of cobblestone, I would really appreciate that. I need to use up. I have a lot of cobblestone. Well, we'll go to sleep. And yeah. Well, that's going to be it for today. Not the most successful video in the world, but oh well. Got any ideas? Throw them in the description. I think tomorrow I might work on my tree orchard. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you have a good one.